What's up guys, Sportshot here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that you need to know about the Trooper class and how to use it. But before we get into that, you guys should subscribe because only about 13% of people who watch these videos are subscribed, so if you do like this video, remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you get notified of future videos. Anyway, let's get right into it. So before we actually get into some gameplay tactics of the weapon, I'm going to be going over some stats. So first off, we're going to go over some miscellaneous features of the weapon. So first off, you can't shoot through anything, not even a really thin piece of wood. Anything that you can shoot through with a normal gun, you can't shoot through with this. And also, you can't, you have to lead your shots. So basically, it'll shoot kind of like a crossbow or a rocket launcher. It won't be hit scan like all the other weapons. And another weird thing is, this gun is stuck at 35 damage. Even if you get a headshot or a limb shot, it won't be any different. So you just kind of have to generally hit the person, and you will do that 35 damage. Now, the Achilles heel of this weapon is the fact that it only has a fire rate of 150 milliseconds. Now, that is 150 milliseconds in between each shot, so you're basically not going to have any volume of fire on your side. So you have to make every shot count, and that will be difficult considering you do have a projectile-based aiming system. So you have to make sure that you lead your targets, and before you get good with this weapon, you're going to have to play and have a lot of experience behind it so you can get comfortable while hitting your shots while shooting at people that are going at really high speeds. Other than that, you only have a 1.6 second reload, which isn't horrible, but it's not good either, although you do have to watch where you aim because you only have 12 rounds in the magazine. Now, this weapon is really ineffective against higher skilled players because you won't be able to hit them that much because, well, you have that projectile aiming system, and the weapon only does 35 damage, so you are going to have to hit people more than 2 times, about 3 times. So I think they should buff it either by upping the damage to 45 or reducing the time in between shots from 150 milliseconds to maybe around 125 to 115. Now, getting into some gameplay tactics of the weapon, I would suggest trying to keep your speed up because that is going to be extremely helpful considering that you can't really shoot at people that are going fast as well, unless you are very experienced with the weapon. That's another thing. You're going to have to lead your targets, so there isn't much of a tutorial way to get really good with this weapon. What you have to do is just know that you have to lead your targets and get comfortable with the way that you have to aim with this, and just kind of practice with it, and you will get much better. Now, I have been playing for about an hour or 2 with this weapon in total, and I have gotten major improvements. I used to be able to be killed by almost anybody. Even people playing on like mobile, they would be able to kill me when I was using this class because I just couldn't figure out how to aim right. But after about an hour or 2, I got really adjusted to the aiming, and it made it really easy to kill lower skilled players because they don't really have any movement, so you can just kind of blast them with 2 or 3 shots and they're down. But you are going to have to get used to playing against high skilled players because, like I said, aiming is very difficult against people who are going fast and have speed built up. Now, this weapon being as bad as it is at high skill levels, I think that to make this class much more competitive, it should get a secondary flashbang that would maybe activate after 3 to 5 kills as a kill streak. That would make it much more competitive in a competitive environment because you could use this to lead attacking cap zones because it would blind the players for maybe 1 or 2 seconds and give you an advantage. It would be a very good support mechanic. So that's going to be about it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I really don't recommend this class because unless you are moving extremely fast, you are going to have very bad trouble with people who are moving very fast because, like I said, they can hit you with the hit scan and you can't really hit them as well with the projectile based aiming. But tell me what you guys think about this video in the comments down below, and that's going to be about it.